What's up, YouTube? Jay Evans, another video. Um, I saw this video by what's her name, Loni Love, right? Okay. How do I dissect this in a way that I don't come off as rude, right? You have, it's not the fact that she was with a white dude. I think they're not together anymore or something like that. So I heard, so I read. I don't know, but I find it funny how black people do this thing where when they're with black people, they'll date the most garbage people within the race. But as soon as they go outside of the race, their dating criteria changes. Right. And Loni Love is a perfect example of just that. Gonna talk about she feels as though black men you can't where are you getting this? That's like me sitting up here and running that damn statistic about most black women have children out of wedlock. That's bullshit. I don't believe any statistic by any. I don't trust this government. Period. Okay, because they used to say that it was legal to kill and hang black men because we were full of lust and XYZ. That's men in general. Men in general can be very lustful. Human beings in general can be lustful. So that statement made no sense. That statistic. This was back when it was legal to just run up in a black person's house and kill him. So I'm never gonna trust any statistic or fabricate. I don't care. I don't care if it's on a website. I don't care. But I'm gonna be quick. Loni Love is full of crap. I don't look at her dating criteria. Like let's just be real for a second. Not even a year ago, she was messing with a 23-year-old, and she's what 30 something years old. I'm not saying that's a problem now. I'm not saying that's a problem, but I'm not saying there couldn't have been like a lifelong possibility in that relationship, but come on now. This is just a perfect case of somebody not getting what they wanted and then talking crap, excuse me, talking crap because they didn't get what they wanted, so now they're going to run out and talk all this crap about XYZ, right? It's bull crap, man. I don't like, excuse me, I just woke up. I don't like ignorance. I don't like broad statements. I don't like when people go, "Oh, well, all black women are loud," and I don't like that. And I don't like when I hear stereotypes about black men being thrown around because it makes us all look ignorant. At the end of the day, I'm you and you're a part of me, right? We both black. How we gonna sit up here and continually bash each other based upon stereotypes that we didn't even make up? How does that make sense? Does nobody think about stuff like this? No, I know some people do. I know some black folks do. Some black men and women do. But then you got them idiots who choose who they want to sleep with, black men and black women, ignore all the red flags, right? Then shit comes back, excuse me, stuff comes back and bites them, right? Even though they family members, their cousins, aunts, uncles, even themselves, they saw the red flags or they ignored them. That's what that is, and it's mad annoying. You know what I'm saying? Loni Love is a perfect situation. Like, look at Lori Harvey. Perfect example of what I'm talking about. Perfect example of what I'm talking about. You date trash, right? And I don't want to drag Lori Harvey into this, but beautiful, educated, excuse me, beautiful, educated, right? Who did she choose? How many girls we know in high school and college did the same thing? Gorgeous, educated, very intelligent, very sweet, but they just want that ain't crap dude that got multiple kids already. The dude got 10 kids. But you know what? Sometimes when sex is involved, people lose their mind. And this isn't just a man thing, it's a woman thing too. Let's not pretend like it's sex in the way you carry yourself. Some chicks just like that hood stuff. Can't do nothing about it. If she ends up the next baby mama, we can't do nothing about it. But this is exactly, I think they have the same underlying mentality as far as when it comes to their choice in men within the race. Um, but yeah. Oh, nobody met, and I'm not trying to sit up here and slander Loni's. I don't know if he's still with. I heard he was cheating on her or whatever, and he's not working. But especially, I don't want to down him if he isn't working still, because I at one point I made a video where I wasn't working for a while, and that's not an easy thing. But how you pick up a dude who's not working out outside of the race, but you got all these you got this checklist for black dudes inside, like, that doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. There's the problem with a lot of black men and black women, and I say this all the time. Date who y'all want to date with inside the race. Then when stuff flies south, y'all don't want to take accountability for your own actions. Y'all want to do what y'all want to do. Y'all want to say what y'all want to say. Oh, black men ain't, or black women. No, let's say bees ain't. You know what I'm saying? Childish. But I said what I had to say. We'll make a video on Lizzo in a few. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.